Fellow parents, guardians, whoever is in charge, if you have a child that you really love or care about, this message is for you. Um, a few days or a few weeks back, it's a week back, as Uganda, we mourned the death of many children from King David's School. It got me thinking. Yes, we are sad. We are emotionally drained. We do not even know what to expect anymore. The rate at which children are dying is really alarming. And as parents, of course, we are so unsettled. We feel like there are some things that come in life and you do not have control of. Seriously. We do not have control over certain things in life. But I just thought I should share this message. You as a parent have the power to use your speech to create the life you want for that child. You as a parent, you have the power to prophesy what you want in your child's life. I'm sharing this because I'm a kind of parent who believes that as a parent, God gave me the power to create, not only to give birth, but to create the life I want for my child. Not financially, but you can build a life over your child, a beautiful life, using your mouth. Do you know that most of us are suffering because our parents never knew the power of prophesying, the power of holding your child's hand and praying over them? Prophesy what you want. You create what you want in their lives. Our parents didn't know that. They didn't know that there's power in prophecy. They didn't know there's power in how you use your speech. That some of them even used to, tell us negative things, and some things are tormenting us because they didn't know. But now we know. Now let me tell you this. I personally am a kind of parent. In here in Buganda, but even when I'm bathing my baby when they're still young, I prophesy. I pray for them. And I tell them, you will live a long life. Nothing will ever happen to you. You will leave this world because of old age. Not disease, not sacrifice. Your blood is sour that you can't be sacrificed. You will be favored. God's grace is going to be on you. Meetings won't sit when you are not there. You are very wise. People will look for you. They will look for your advice. They will need you. Life is going to be better for you. Whatever I fail to make, whatever fails me in life won't fail you. I prophesy because I'm the mother. You could be the father, but what I'm saying, you are the parent. You have that power to create what you want in your child's life. You driving your child to school or giving them these beautiful containers and beautiful bag and taking them to expensive schools, and then you tell them, I love you, it's not enough. I love you, it's not going to protect your child when things get worse. When they're scared, they're going to call mom. Even when you're not there, they're going to call dad. Instead of calling on God, they're going to call you. Teach your children to call God. When things get messy, they should call God. It's only God who has the power over life. Let me tell you something. A lot of children died. But then there are those who survived. And just in case we are to listen to their survival stories, we won't believe. So I believe that, as the Bible says, that one, let that one be spared. I want that to be my child. If anything happens, if things go wrong, if it's only one that should survive, let it be mine. I want it to be yours. I want it to be your child. I want us to have that kind of mentality, that kind of thinking, that kind of wishing our children the best in life. Don't only think that taking them to expensive schools, giving them fancy tablets, giving them that fancy life, taking them out, taking them to trips abroad, that you're protecting, you're giving them the best. No, you're not giving them the best. You're giving what you can. And you're giving what you know, but it's not the best. You people, there is power in speech. Use your tongue to create what you want in your child's life. God gave us that power. Use it. I'm one person. If I touch my son, or even when he was young, I could tell him, Gwe. I could tell him, Gwe, you're going to get married to one woman, and that woman is going to give you peace of mind. That woman is going to love you. I want you to love that woman as well. I want you to respect that woman as well. I want her to respect you too. I want both of you to give each other the peace, the love, the respect they each deserves, so that so that you don't ever feel the need to get another woman. I want you to have one woman. I prophesied on him. Because I am the mother. Hey, I am the mother. When I cut off their first hair and nails, I pray over them. I be like, no one will bewitch you using your hair. No. It won't happen. I am the mother. When I get their nails, no one will use your nails to bewitch you. Women are using a lot of things to bewitch our children. Okay, my children are not yet that old that they are married. But of course, in future, I'll be a mother-in-law. Okay? I'll be a mother-in-law. So, when I say there is power in prophesying, I mean it. And I believe, I want my children to be spared. So, I have to be intentional. When I'm prophesying over them, I have to be intentional. I have to mean it. Because me and God, we are in this relationship, and I believe when I ask him something, he listens. There are some things some of us have suffered in life. Not because we grew up from those humble backgrounds in Butunga, like you people say. But I grew up from a humble, no. I grew up from a family, every need way. But then you grow up and you get into this world and you feel like everything you're trying to put together doesn't add up. Things are really difficult for you. So I pray over my children and tell them they won't have that life that I'm going through or that I have ever gone through. I tell them. I pray for them not to go through. I don't want the circle to keep on. I want it to end with me. That cycle should end with me. It shouldn't continue. It's not a ball that it should roll and roll and roll until it can't roll anymore, until it reaches the wall. No. It should end with me. So my fellow parents, I do not know who needs to hear this, but what you speak unto your children's lives matters. When I hold my children's heads and tell them you will leave this world when you are, when you've aged, you will only live because of old age. I'm intentional. I mean it. When I tell them you will be spared, whatever happens in the world for you, be spared. I mean it. I mean it. Because I know I'm the mother. I have the power to prophesy. I am the parent in the picture. And God gave me the responsibility. I know I have a part to play. And God has a part to play. But are you playing your part well as a parent? Apart from providing, putting those cameras in the house. We've seen people with cameras all over the fence, all over the house, and still the child is killed. And then you can't, even when you take that child to that person who has done it to prison, it won't bring back your child's life. So it's only God. It's only God that can protect our children. It's only God that can give life. Even Mama Fina prophesies, even Mama Fina says it. Nti bannange teri asinga Katonda. Teri asinga Katonda. Ye aba amaze okubuulira enjiri. Teetaaga kwongera kirala. I'm not saying that I do not mind where you fall. Naye, use your tongue to prophesy. Omwana wo mulangirireko ky'oyagala abeere. Mulangireko ky'oyagala abeere. You have the power to. Otherwise, I just thought I should get this off. And I'm sure as a parent, you pick something. I pray you pick something. I pray you get something out of this message. Thank you.